want to welcome everyone to another edition of Taking Care of Business. This is a series of shows taken on by the town of Cortland where we showcase local businesses that we feel will be of interest to the community and certainly that add to the aspect and quality of life in our community. Today we're in Croton and I'm joined by Councilwoman Deborah Carter. Welcome, Debbie.
Thank you. I'm so excited to go inside and see all that they have to offer.
Yes, and the place is called Croton Corners, which is a new business. It's owned by the same family that owns Double Docks Design, which happens to be, 100 feet across from us.
Yes.
And we're at 148 Grand Street, right on the corner, hence the name Croton Corners. And it's a real mix of different types of fun things, including a soda fountain and mercantile and video arcade. And I hear they're going to be showing movies. We'll hear more about that a little later.
And their grand opening consisted of some events Friday night, all day today, and a little bit tomorrow too. So I'm excited to go in. I see they have everything from hand lotion, which I love, root beer floats, which I love, and I might even play a little old-time Atari too. So
yeah, I'm a root beer float person and also chocolate egg cream, which I have not heard of in a long, long time. So I'm glad.
Frosted mugs served in the old-fashioned glasses.
Yeah,
very exciting.
This is exciting. I think it's going to.
It's been a hot day for us.
Yeah,
so coming in and having a nice cool drink and an ice cream sundae or whatever is a wonderful thing. And there's things for kids, there's things for adults. It's a great addition to the village of Croton, and I'm so excited to just see the village continue to prosper with all of these great new businesses that have been coming into our village.
Yeah, it's a very family-friendly type of business.
Absolutely.
And so, without further ado, I think Debbie and I will go and meet with the owners, Hans and Toki, and give you guys an inside story on this new business in Croton. So we're about to have the official ribbon cutting here at Croton Corners, and honored to have part of the ownership here, along with Hans and Toki. Proceed with the ribbon cutting. We'll give you a countdown. Everybody ready? 3, 2, 1, cut! Yay! Mazel tov. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. So we're here with the proprietors or owners of Croton Corners, and those who are aficionados of taking care of business will recognize them from a previous episode last fall when we did Double Docks right across the street. And let me introduce it once again, Toki and Hans. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the inspiration behind the show, the store?
Well, we are right across the street from Double Docks Design, which was my wife's and I little side gig, which has gone very, very well. And while that was going on, we were observing the key corner really in the upper village, which is right here in the center of the little town, and had a bit of a vision for what could we do with this space. So the original iteration was some sort of a general store, which we talked about, and perhaps something that would be a furniture addition to the Double Docks. But as every good couple does, they want to do something for the kids. So Graydon and Tessa, my son and daughter-in-law, we put them in on the brainstorm team. And thus was born what I call a hybrid store that is equally a general store, a candy store, a retro arcade, and soda shop done in the old school way with new technology. So I'm going to let Graydon and Tessa tell you a little bit about what they envisioned and what they see for this.
Terrific. Let me switch places with you and we'll get them on the air.
So basically, as my dad said, at Double Docks Design, I saw a bunch of kids just sitting outside Frankie's and the Black Cow every day. What are these kids need a place to go. They need a place for the community. And that was just really the inspiration. And to have families, grandparents that can play in arcade games, they can bring the kids up the right way, starting their video games as they should, not with Fortnite. And yeah, and then
so these are retro video games, like from the 80s?
Yeah, we have consoles spanning 80 years from the Atari to the Xbox 360, so from 1977 to 2007. And then we also have 4 multi-cabinets with over 60 games. So Galaga, Pac-Man, Space Invaders, all the classics. You can come and play them here with egg cream that you can have while you play.
So let me stop you right there.
Yeah.
You have an old-fashioned soda fountain, which I love the glasses that really retro, make you feel like you're back in my time.
Yeah.
So-
We're going for a real nostalgic feel. You can have your soda, play your games, and you can also drop your kids here and shop around in the general store for however long you want. We have rates for 15 minutes up to an all-day pass for just a low price of $25. So you can drop your kids here for a day and go enjoy date night.
Oh, that's very good. That's a part of the
Yeah.
business I wasn't aware of.
Yeah.
And then you have the store part, which you have signs that say mercantile.
Yeah, we're expanding that as we go every week. Anyone that's been in Double Docs Design, you know our motif, would that be the correct word to say? And we're just going to expand on that as we go. And everything in the store is all custom made, mostly out of pallet wood. And we make pallets, we make signs out of pallets. We make all types of different things. We're going to have furniture here soon too. And this is just the start. We're just starting.
So that's a real recycling thing. That's a very green business,
Yeah.
recycling old pallets rather than letting them go to the landfill.
Yeah, for sure. We also have, we're eco-friendly with our cups, our paper straws. Well, not paper straws, but we're eco-friendly with all of our stuff, yeah. And we have sugar-free available options for everything as well.
Do you want to introduce the rest of your family?
Yeah, this is Tessa. She's the other,
Tessa.
my sister-in-law. She's the other co-owner.
Okay. Hi, Tessa. You want to
Hi.
add anything?
Sure. So I manage most of the retail in the general store. I wanted to add just that we try and source locally as much as possible. One of our most popular items has been soaps made right in Newburgh. We have a great candy wall that's been very popular so far with the kids, with giant lollipops, honey sticks, and fair trade chocolate bars.
Terrific. So that's a nice thing that you can come here and get a variety of foods and drinks and beverages as well as home supplies that are locally sourced. That's terrific. Yeah.
I should also add, in the soda shop, we've been having fun experimenting with seasonal flavors. You can get a pumpkin spice ice cream float. You can mix and match. Kids have been loving blue raspberry soda. We're having a lot of fun with it.
Terrific. Well, thank you for opening another business within just yards of your other business. The address is
424 Grand Street.
124. And while we have everyone together, I'm going to take this opportunity to introduce some of the local officials who took time out of their weekend today, a Saturday, to come out, starting with Mayor Brian Pugh. Thank you, Mayor. Trustee Ann Galelli, Trustee Len Simon, Town Clerk from the Town of Cortland, LaRue Shatskin, and Councilwoman Deb Carter, and also from the Chamber, we have Deb Malone. Deb, do you want to say a few words?
First of all, I like that we have a soda shop back in the Upper Village. When I lived here years ago, we had one right down the street, and it was certainly a sad day when it closed. But I did want to thank Hans for reaching out to me and letting us know, Chamber of Commerce know about this new store, which I'm sure is going to be very, very popular. I do want to just introduce some of our board members from the Chamber of Commerce who are here today. Cynthia Lapolis. She also serves on our executive committee, and she owns Berkshire Hathaway Home Services River Towns Real Estate. How many times have I said that? Beth Gruber from Hendrick Hudson. Hi, Beth, and she's here. Justin, where are you, Justin? Right there. Justin Wingelroth from Dance Conservatory in Cortland Manor. But I also want to ask Evelyn Romero to come up here because she is the realtor behind finding these locations for the family. And you want to say a couple words, right?
Hi, everyone. So thank you, Debbie, for that introduction. My name is Evelyn Romero with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services River Towns Real Estate. A mouthful. I wanted to first start off and say congratulations, Toki family. This is a great accomplishment, and I'm happy to be here once again, for the second grand opening. And from the first time, working with Hans for Double Docs, now to working with him for Croton Corners, it's been a pleasure working with you guys, and I'm so happy that this has worked out. I remember getting the other email for the old Orangeberry, like, oh, what's going on there? It's been closed for a while. I really want to do something for the community and build it up. And I was like, yeah, okay, so I'll find out some information. I reached out, got some info, and then it was just all history from there. The landlord loved Hans's idea and the whole idea of being here with the kids and building the community and making it a further walkable community and adding to the Upper Village is very, very great. And our office is right across the street, and every time I look down, there's always kids in the front, and I could say it's really been super successful, and I'm very happy to see every time I come in for a soda float, which is, like you said, super dangerous that we're so close. It's great to see that it's full of kids and they're here enjoying and making memories. So congratulations, Toki family, and enjoy.
Thank you. Thank you. And I want to give the microphone to our mayor, Brian Pugh, who's been so instrumental in keeping this part of Croton vibrant. There's been a lot of change in ownership of storefronts, and they don't stay vacant. They turn over quickly, and that's due to good management within the town, within the village, that allows these transitions to occur seamlessly. Mayor?
Thank you so much, Dr. Becker. Hans, I really appreciate the investment that you and your family have made in the village and the vote of confidence you've given our Upper Village in particular. I think this business is a brilliant idea and well positioned to take advantage of the walkable nature of the Upper Village, and will not only succeed itself but also be a boon to everyone else out here, and I think we'll all prosper together. Thank you.
Thank you. And
Sure. I would just like to thank Mayor Pugh and the council for actually making this possible. So there is a local laws that have been around the tri-state for numbers of years that we discovered early on that made it impossible to do an arcade. But through a lot of work that they've done in the legal background, I'm proud to say that we're changing kind of the mode of what arcades are doing due to the council's work and the planning committee's work with us. And we really, really appreciate that.
well, it's a great partnership between the municipality and private business and enterprise to allow arcades that are safe and family friendly. And kids can be safe here, and their parents can feel good about dropping them off and letting them play. And the village was very proactive in making sure that people know it's safe, and there's no reason not to allow it. So congratulations, Mayor. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay. And let's go inside and tour this business. Oh, pardon moi, from Trustee Len Simon.
When Dr. Toki came before one of our boards, he talked about not only this having the arcade and the general store and the soda fountain, but there being a performance space, something I think that's very important for Croton. I asked him at that point, would you ever conceive of the idea of movies being shown? He said that's absolutely one of the things we're thinking about. So we're inaugurating that this evening as part of the grand opening, and we'll be showing Back to the Future at 8 p.m. tonight. You can go on the website and get all the information that you need on that. We're asking for voluntary contributions if you'd like. All of that will go to Croton Caring, one of our most important organizations in town. And we look forward to seeing you for Back to the Future, what we hope will be the first of many movie nights here at Croton Corners.
I think it's going to be a very big success. I enjoyed it.
Me too. And I'll be coming back again and again.
Yeah, not so great for the waistline, but it's certainly good for fun.
And I have a daughter who's going to be having a baby in December, so I'm excited to bring my new grandchild here.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of places to play and a lot of things to explore.
Absolutely.
Thank you for joining us on another episode of Taking Care of Business. We'll see you next time, and come visit Croton Corners. I think you'll have a great time. Thanks, Debbie.
Bye.